Welcome everyone to this broadcast of Warrior TV. I am Georgiana.
And I'm Chase. We have a great broadcast for you today, starting with St. Martin's Fling.
Do I hear $100? Do I hear $150? Going once, going twice, sold to Warrior TV. The Après Fling happened on Saturday, February 5th, 2022 at the St. Regis, Atlanta. The Fling is an annual event to raise money for the school. Parents can bid on items like headmaster for the day, bingo with a teacher, tickets for a variety of sporting events, and a private chef experience. A special thank you to Nina Bliley and Kate Bob, who were the co-chairs of the Fling. A huge thanks to all the volunteers who spent their time and amazing talent setting up the Fling and coming up with all the ideas. Thank you to all who supported the Fling through your attendance, donations, and bids on the many auction items. We are so grateful that our community was able to celebrate together and raise money for the charity. Hey Charlotte, who are getting your shout-outs this time?
Hi, I'm Charlotte, and welcome back to Charlotte Shoutouts. My first shout-out goes to Charlie Kaufman, Grant Pearch, Leah Sinaway, and Lexi Allen for the Student of the Week Award. A big shout-out goes to the A-Girls basketball team for winning the MAAC Championship this winter. My final shout-out goes to Miss Tyler, Miss Ford, and the entire elementary school for their amazing art project, Strong Roots Make Beautiful Leaves, that you can see on the wall outside the Commons. It looks amazing. Way to go, Warriors!
The Thescon competition took place on February 26, 2022. For those of you that don't know, Thescon is a short for Thespian Conference. It is a competition between multiple schools throughout the state of Georgia. The musical theater pieces that were performed are God, I Hate Shakespeare, Bring on the Monsters, and What Do You Know About Love? The acting pieces that were performed are The Three Musketeers, Matt and Ben, and Jasper and Deadland. The people that did costume construction for tech design were Mara Gardner, Mackenzie Palmer, Eden Seib, Meredith Seib, Hanson Berg, and Julie Urban did costume design, Zari Pryor did theater marketing, and Amade Cholia did sound design. The groups of actors and actresses that get superiors, which is the highest possible scoring on the scale, get the opportunity to go to nationals in Indiana this summer. Those selected pieces are God, I Hate Shakespeare, What Do You Know About Love, and Mara Gardner's tech design. Congratulations! The rest of the performances all got very high scores, and most were on the verge of being a superior. Throughout the day, everybody went to workshops, listened to a speaker that was on Broadway, watched other shows, and ended the night with karaoke. Thank you to everyone who made this happen. Everybody had an amazing time. I wonder who will get Ryan's Riddle this time.
Hey everybody, and welcome to this episode's Riddles with Ryan. I'm your host, Ryan. Last episode's winner was Mr. Schaefer. The answer was 5, because if you take away the F, the I, and the E, all that's left is a V. And that means 5 in Roman numerals. Now, this episode's riddle is, one night a sheriff and a farmer walked into a cabin. No one left or entered the cabin all night long, and in the morning there was 3 people. Who was the third person? Make sure to email warriortv@stmartinschool.org by this date below. See you next time!
The SMES Hoopla was Friday, February 11th. There was an amazing match between the 8th graders and the teachers and coaches. Many students played wonderfully on the court and were all working hard. The teachers worked together, making amazing plays and created the big win for them. The students were amazing in the first and third quarter, but were back down with the teachers leading the game. Good job to all the students who played, and great job to the teachers, who are still undefeated. Good job, Warriors! Hey, Hannelis, how do I improve my grades?
Welcome to the next episode of Hannelis' Helpful Hints. Today's hint will be about keeping your grades up. The first hint is to what you're expected to do. If you do what you are supposed to do, you can make it easier for your teachers and you will probably get your grade back more quickly. The second hint is to ask for help. If you are having trouble with the subject, don't be afraid to ask for help. Make sure you are specific about what you need help with. Your teacher might even give you a hint for the next quiz. Hope these hints help.
I was one of 3 black girls in my class and maybe 15 out of the entire school at certain times. Born in Trenton, New Jersey, Dr. Russell has been working here for 4 years and constantly working towards making all students feel included and equal. Dr. Russell is the daughter of an Episcopal priest and grew up in the Episcopal Church. She's also felt a connection to diversity work since high school. So when she found out about this job, it was a dream come true. How can I make this school more belonging is a question she asks herself every day, and with her 2 newest projects, she has found yet another way. Starting with the Equity and Belonging Speakers Institute that currently has 2 scheduled meetings, March 3rd with guest speaker Dr. Joy DeGrew, and April 21st with guest speaker Gary Howard. Dr. Russell has also been planning future civic dinners, the first being last year, and teaching her 8th grade course, Society Itself, every fall semester, which focuses on the theme of belonging.
This year's winter sports seasons were great. Over 60 middle school students participated in winter sports. Our school offered girls and boys basketball and swimming. The MAAC All-Conference Awards went to Bobby Hartspring, Jillian Studdard, and Reese Pierce. Way to go! Our school's most successful team this year was the girls' A basketball team, winning the girls' MAAC Championship. They defeated Atlanta Classical 25-21. The Lady Warriors put an amazing run together in the last minute and a half of the game to secure the championship. Kylie Spink hit a jumper to tie the game at 21. Then Reese Pierce drained 2 3 throws to put us up by 2. They slammed the door shut when Jillian Studdard stole the ball and fed it to Kylie for a final layup.
She makes the second one! The Warriors are now leading by 2, 23-21. Jillian steals the pass, gives it off to Kylie. Kylie shoots. She makes it!
Great job, Warriors. Also, swimming had a great season. Students who participate in swimming get sent out to compete in meets against other schools. Lots of students received awards from their teams. Every coach gave out 3 to 5 awards. Congratulations to all the sports teams and athletes. Here are some pictures taken by the Relate Club on Valentine's Day.
Super Bowl 56 took place on Sunday, February 13, 2022. The 2 teams in it were the Los Angeles Rams, who had a 15-5 record, and the Cincinnati Bengals, who had a 13-7 record. It took place at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. The national anthem was sung by Mickey Guyton, and the halftime show was performed by Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Eminem, Mary J. Blige, and Kendrick Lamar. The game went back and forth with the teams swapping the lead multiple times. The LA Rams scored a TD with 1 minute and 25 seconds left when Matthew Stafford connected with a Cooper Kupp. Their defense then held the Bengals out of field goal range, and they won by a score of 23-20. Congratulations to the LA Rams and Coach Sean McVay, a Marist alum, for winning the 56th Super Bowl. For the first time since 2000, the Rams are the Super Bowl champions. And now it's time for the first installment of Katy's Cuisine. Hey Katy, what's for lunch?
Welcome to the first episode of Katy's Cuisine. In this segment, we highlight some of the students' favorite lunches and occasionally highlight lunch staff members. In early February, the lunch staff worked hard and made cheese and pepperoni pizza. It was a big hit. You already saw Miss Promise cutting the pizza, and now you can see Miss Alicia serving the students. Thank you, lunch staff, for all you do. Now on to the tasting. So now I'm going to take a bite of this delicious pizza. What did you think about today's lunch?
I thought that it was scrumptious.
I thought it was mucho bueno.
I thought it was 10 out of 10.
Très bien! 9 out of 10.
Email this address on the screen to suggest which lunch we should review next. Thank you for watching the first episode of Katy's Cuisine. Hope to see you next time.
We hope that you enjoyed this broadcast of Warrior TV.
Be sure to check us out on our YouTube channel.
We'll see you next time.